But I think more than that, I've been able to have a group of kids that I had when they were 5th graders and 6th graders that have now grown up in the same district, and I've gotten to watch them move from being these little kids that came into my classroom to being full-blown adults out changing the world and whatever they're doing. I suppose the mindset shift was hard when I started at the high school, making sure that we had all of the various things that we needed coming out of a program that didn't have much support, whether it was financially or community buy-in. And now we've built it to a point that we're opening up a brand new performing arts center next year, which is just phenomenal, the growth that we've seen, threefold over the number of kids involved in the program than there were when I started 7 years ago. I'd say that's one of the things I pride myself on. A classroom for us, we have structure, but we always have what we call focused fun. Like, we're always working hard, but we're always getting things done. I'm really focused on developing individual kids to build the full group as a whole. So the strategies within a classroom, whether it comes to transitions or whether it comes to just meticulous planning when it comes to music preparation, it's one of the things I really pride myself on. And I feel like if anybody walked into our room, they would see a group of people doing something that they didn't really understand, but that they knew that everyone in the room knew what was going on, and everyone's working together towards this process, and it's something you kind of want to be a part of. You walk in and you go, something special is happening in here, and I don't know why, but I'm mesmerized by it. I want to be a part of it.
When I was a freshman, of course, we all have really rough times. The transition to high school was really, really tough. And I was not doing well. As a lot of kids my age, I started struggling with depression, anxiety, kind of all of the things that you hear about going into high school but never really know how to reconcile or deal with. And it got really bad. I got to the point where I was hospitalized for suicidal ideation, for just not being okay, really. I was in there for my 15th birthday, May 25th, 2018, just kind of wondering where I went wrong, what I was supposed to do, how I was supposed to feel, wondering if everything was really worth it. On my birthday, right after school would have ended, Mr. Rue showed up and he came and visited me and he gave me a big ol' hug. He said, "Dude, what are you doing in here? You gotta get you out." He was there for about an hour, but kind of at the end, he looked at me and he said, "I need you to get out of here, okay? I need you to be part of these things. I care about you. I need you here." Just the feeling that he really cared sold me, and was kind of the day that I decided that music was going to be what I did. I was accepted to Pepperdine University in Malibu, California on a full ride scholarship for music. I'm a double major there now. I'm going into my senior year at Pepperdine with a double degree in music and psychology, kind of combining the music that I fell in love with and the mental health that I want to serve, that I've experienced, that I want to help people with. Mr. Rue really he told this parable to us at the end of every year, and it was always the story of the chicken or the pig. There was this young boy, he sits down with his father, and he's like, "Dad, I don't want to play baseball anymore. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do it."
The dad sat there for a second and said, "Son, it's simple. Do you want to be the chicken or do you want to be the pig?" Son looked at him for a second and said, "Dad, I don't quite understand." He said, "Son, it's simple. Do you want to be the chicken or do you want to be the pig?"
Look at your plate. You have bacon and eggs there. The chicken gave a small part of itself. It gave a piece of itself. It gave the eggs for your nourishment, for you to grow and for you to develop. The pig gave its whole life. It gave everything it had. It gave its last breath for you to enjoy the meal, for you to grow, for you to flourish. Mr. Rue always, at the end of that story, looked at us and would say, "Are you going to be the chicken? Or are you going to be the pig?" In life, it's that simple. You make that decision. I need you to be the pig. I need you to give everything that you have, everything that you want to be in order for you to succeed. At the end of every year, he would always give the pig award, the person that he saw kind of laying down their life for the department, for the music program, to one of the seniors. I was fortunate enough to get that award and kind of take it with me on my journey. I make it a point now to really kind of give everything I have, because there was a point where I didn't think I was going to see the next day, where I didn't see everything I had, where I didn't see the fruits that I could give, the parts of myself that I could give when Mr. Rue did. I don't think I was unique at all in the way that Mr. Rue treated me. Mr. Rue treats every student the same but very uniquely. He sees every student for the person that they are. One kid at a time. I feel like one of our calls as a teacher is to just connect with every kid wherever they are. We're not going to turn every single kid that we teach into a musical star. It's not about that. It's about developing their character and developing them into the people that you want to be a part of your community.